Hey everybody, GReimer here, coming at you once again from Planet Boobless, playing a little bit more Planet Crafter here. We're out here in our Iridium mine right now, because I changed this up a little bit. I changed this up from the last episode. I didn't like how it looked kind of weird, and I want to make this more like a facility, okay? I don't want to make this I don't want to make this just like a drill here in the middle of openness, like doing nothing. So what I did was I expanded this platform out a little bit more, and what I want to do is I want to actually add this on. Now what this facility will do is it's all about the Iridium, right? That's why it's here. And so I'm going to focus on that. One thing that Iridium is most useful for is heaters, is creating the heat in this world. So what I want to do is I want to have this be a nice little facility where you can enter in, and over here I want just heaters, okay? I want nothing but heat. I also want windows on the sides of those things, so we're going to need some of this stuff too. Let's go ahead and tack on this wall here. We're just going to line the walls with nothing but windows here. Since this cobalt I have an excessive amount of, and I don't actually need... Ooh, look, I ran out of stuff. I don't actually need any more of it really than what I got. Let's grab that bit of iron out of there. I was hoping one would be in there. And slap that on right there. So now we got a lot of windows in here. So when we put all the heaters in here, you can see them from outside. I think that'll look really cool. I wouldn't mind throwing it on a glass ceiling too. Cobalt is all we need. Cobalt and titanium. Got any titanium in this? Yeah, you do. Never disappoint. All right, those drills are doing some work too. That's pretty awesome. But let's make this like a big glass area. And right here, this will be just heat. I'll put another glass wall right here once we get it completely maxed out. But yeah, this will be an actual proper like facility then. But I'm not really here worrying about the heaters right now. Let's take that iridium out of there. Absolutely. I'm not really worrying about this looks so cool. I'm not really worrying about the heaters for this episode though, because today it's all about algae, baby. All right, we're here to make some algae growers here. Algae spreaders? I think they're called algae spreaders. And this lake is getting pretty full. It's already like 70% something, so I don't see this filling up this entire valley. If it does, it's gonna be like the shallowest pond ever. So I'm thinking that it's gonna stop here pretty soon. But we can absolutely get an algae spreader going on there now. So let's see, what does it take to build one of those things anyway? This thing, algae generator, tier 1. It takes eggplant, bioplastic, we got all that stuff. Let me go grab that. Oh yes, I also upgraded or organized this part like I said I was going to do in the last episode. It looks all nice and pretty. I also moved iron right here, which I'm kind of running out of or not running out of, but running lower on because of that iridium facility that I was building out there. Moved all the magnesium over here in one centralized location instead of it just kind of being spread out all over the place. Let's see, what am I missing? Do I have everything? I have everything I need to. I kind of want to make 2 of these things though. Let's be real here. I'm probably going to need more than one. So I need another super alloy. And I can probably I just harvested my crops, so I don't need all this food in here. But we do need 2 eggplants, right? If we're going to make 2 of them. Yes, that's right. All right, and then a little bit of magnesium. Grab another one of those things. And one more plastic nugget and water bottle, and we should be good to go. So, let's head over to this lake. Let's head out back here, actually. We'll do this out back right here. This looks like a good spot. So, if this is... I didn't even check to see what percentage it's at. It's over 70%, though. It's probably pushing 80 right now. So, I'm guessing it'll go up to maybe right about where this material is that you can see here, the magnesium and stuff. So, I'm guessing maybe like right here is where the water level will get to, if that even. Because as it keeps going up in percentage, this lake keeps getting wider. So, I don't think it's like... You know, like 1% isn't exactly so many distances up. It fills up in volume. So let's go ahead and plant this thing just off shore a little bit, like right there. It's doing something. It's also getting darker out. Is it turning nighttime now? I think so. Like I said, the day-night cycle in this game is weird. I said that last game, or last episode. Plant another one right away. I think these things do something with biomass and atmosphere. Let's see, what's that say? Oxygen, 127 ppq. And plant also, so 0.8 grams per second. So yeah, it's biomass, I'm thinking. Let's go check the board. It's at 82.5%. Yeah, that's climbing pretty fast too. Biomass, yeah, biomass got a nice healthy boost there because we were only at like, what, 0.9 or something like that? I mean, it was pretty low. So, and now it's at 4.22. So I'm going to obviously need to get that up even higher. I think last episode we also unlocked the tier 2 biodome, and that's what we're waiting on. So we need bacteria samples and fertilizers. Let's go take a peek and see what that takes to make. It's really dark in here. Should probably get some lights in here. Okay, so fertilizer, we need 2 of these. So we need 4 eggplants, 2 sulfur, and 6 algae. Algae's on its way, and bacteria samples the other thing. So we need a lot of algae. That's basically all we need is a lot of algae. Those things need to start pumping out some algae. Aha! We can actually unlock tier 4 drills at 40 UK or 41 UK. Okay. So we need to increase heat. Well, good, because I said that's what I was going to try to do in the Iridium mine. Yeah, iridium mine. So let's go ahead and grab this. So if we're gonna make more heaters, we got these tier 3 heaters right now. Is there such a thing as a tier 4 heater? Is that like a thing that's gonna happen one of these days? It looks like the heaters are unlocked here. There is a tier 4 heater, but it is quite a ways away. I mean, it is the next thing that I unlock, but it's a huge leap. It's like I'm at 8.07 ppb right now for oxygen, and this takes 63 ppb. So I got quite a ways to go on that. So, and oh, there's a tree spreader tier 2, or yeah, I'm gonna have to look into those things. But the best heater that I can do right now is just the tier 3. So let's just focus on that. I'm gonna need more iridium for sure. Maybe I'll launch a rocket here and get that, because all I can do is make one of those things. So I can only make one heater right now. That sucks. I'm gonna have to get I have to get more of these things big time. I have to let this just sit there and drill. There's probably some already collected out here. Now that I have 2 drills going, but it's definitely not gonna be enough. I mean, I need a lot of this stuff. So what if we fired another rocket? Let's see. This will increase the pressure, I believe. If I fire a rocket, that'll draw iridium here. Although, let's make sure I have enough to make another rocket. Yeah, okay, I have enough to make another rocket for the uranium stuff then. I think power is still doing great ever since last episode when we built those 4 tier 2 nuclear reactors. Look at how much power that's pumping out. So what if we launch a rocket to increase the pressure? I think that'd be a good idea. Let's go check to see what the ingredients are again. Silicon and super alloy. I can do that. And let there be a rocket! Move that bus! Move that bus! Yeah! Be gone, rocket. Bring me some asteroids. I want some more iridium. Oh, the rocket's right there. It's still not even gone, and they're already coming. Now, I learned last time that taking an asteroid to the face is probably not the healthiest lifestyle choice. So I'm going to actually not get hit by these things. I think I'm just going to go eat some food, actually, while these things are all raining down here. Let's eat some beans. Looks like they're all, like, crashing into the lake, though. So this is going to be like us. We're going to need to do some scuba diving to get some of these things. Let's actually go collect some of this while it's still raining rocks. Sweet iridium. Faster than mining, you just launch a rocket into space and you can get more iridium. Well, look at these green glowing rocks down here. Apparently, there was a uranium asteroid I missed from the last rocket I launched. Apparently, I didn't look around good enough. Hey, look at the algae. The algae's starting to spread. Look at this. Look at that. Oh, I can collect that. Hey, that's what I'm looking for. That's what I need to make that's my algae samples. Oh, I also probably need oxygen. That's probably an important thing, too. There we go, got in here. Look at that, yeah, algae samples, sweet, we got that. I'm just gonna eat those things right in here for right now because we'll sort that out in just a second. I'm gonna need a whole bunch of that stuff. I might need to create a whole nother chest just for, or locker just for that. All right, so we got a bunch of iridium from that. Probably missing some of it actually because I didn't really do too good of a look around there. But can we make another one? No, 1 iridium short. I think I got that. Perfect. All right, so what are we at? We're at 92.5 almost on the lakes right now, so that's good. Go ahead and drink some water. All right, now I don't think I got all of it, and I think one of the rockets or one of the asteroids landed on top of that area, which means I don't know if I can get that or not. I think I can probably just fly up there with my jetpack, though. It's probably gonna be game breaking to do that, but let me see. Maybe it landed on the other side in the aluminum area. There's also one that landed right where I'm facing right now that I haven't collected yet either. So there's still more. There's still more out here someplace. Aha! Yeah, I did land in the aluminum area on top of this area here. I had to do some funky scale the cliff edge things to get up here, but there was an asteroid that landed up here. Does that mean it fell down here someplace? Yeah, there's usually more than 1 piece of iridium in there. There's like usually like 3. I don't know where the third one is. Oh well, let's grab whatever we got in our aluminum miner here and head on back. Yeah, look at this. We got lakes. We got actual proper lakes now coming in. So the lakes are almost completely filled in. There's just this last asteroid I need to collect here. There's a lot of iridium here too, look at that. But yeah, look at the lakes coming in. This looks amazing. Alright, so I don't have enough to make another rod. Although, I bet you my mines out in the iridium mine itself probably has some of them. So, my drill's out there, so I can probably go get some more iridium from there. But, I'm going to be making these things right here. So what do I need? Silicon, titanium, and aluminum. Let's grab this resources here. I can make 3 of them, it looks like. We'll grab 4 because I have faith that we're going to have at least 1 piece of iridium out there in the mines. Alright, let's get some more heaters going in here. Yeah, turn up the heat a little bit. It's a little chilly in here. This place still has ice growing in it. I don't want that. I want to get some more heat. Lake water collector unlocked. So, looks like asteroids are falling again. But I just unlocked the lake water collector. I haven't even gotten out there to put down my 4th heater yet. Let's see, 4, yeah, one more. There we go. Hopefully I'm safe inside my facility, because if I'm not, then I'm about to get hit by an asteroid. I think I am, though. Lake water collector, huh? It takes energy. It says collects and filters water from water surfaces. Why would I want this, though? Like, does this just generate water? Like, so that I can drink it? What? Why I have those things. I have this thing right now. Let's see if I can get out here without getting hit in the face. I have this thing. Why don't I just, like, make those instead? Like, lake water collector. I don't really see a purpose in that. Alright, it's still raining rocks, but I'm going to do a mad dash. Ooh, and try to get out of here without getting hit in the face with a boulder. Because I want to get on with the rest of the episode. I don't want to wait for these rocks to finish coming down on me here. That one looks like it could hit me right there. That one looks pretty sketchy. Pretty sus. Nope, that's going to miss me. Oh, maybe. Go, go, go. One of those rocks disappeared, thank God, because that would have smashed me. Alright, let's get this 4th heater put in place. Bam. Now, I want to put 4 more in here before I seal this thing off. So I'll just stick this stuff in there for right now. I need more iridium, which seems to always be the thing I'm running low on. But, oh well. Oh well. Actually, let's take that out of there. Oh well, alright. So I'll let those things run for a little bit. Let's go focus on some of the algae for a little bit. And as you can see through the sand and the storm and the dust that's blowing everywhere, there's actually a lake right here, and it's got small plants growing on it. I collected some of this stuff while I was out collecting the iridium that came from the asteroids, but let's take a peek down here and see if we got any more. Alright, so the algae grows underneath, it looks like, so you can scoop this up, and I think this just keeps regrowing. It's like farming, but underwater. Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, I'm glad I made 2 of these things, because I don't think I would have produced enough algae just with one of them, and it would have taken me a little bit longer. But yeah, that looks like all of it. But yeah, it's hard to see with the sandstorm. Go away, sandstorm. Be gone. I am the god of this world. I think it started blowing harder. But yeah, you can see the algae growing on there. Is it clearing up? Am I really the god of this world? Wow. Okay. Yeah, be gone, sandstorm. Alright, so yeah, you can see the algae growing on here. That's pretty cool stuff. Covers quite an area, actually. And I think that, okay, so that adds to biomass and adds to oxygen, so that got a boost to that completely there. Now, all I've been doing is launching rockets to boost heat and pressure right now, but nothing to boost oxygen. I should really focus a little bit more on that. There isn't a rocket that I have that boosts oxygen as far as I know, at least not yet. Let's see, is there one? The only thing I see here is a tree spreader, or a seed spreader rocket, actually. I wonder if there's just not one for oxygen. That seems a little weird. Like, you think that there would be one. Alright, so we got some algae, though, that means. And what do we need that for? We're trying to make the biodome tier 2. So we need bacteria samples and fertilizer. So fertilizer takes 3 each. So we need 6 there. And then bacteria samples also takes... So we need 12 algae. What do we got right now? Let's take all this out of here. We got 5. We got 11. Go figure. We need to get 1 more. Come on, algae makers. Let's get 1 more. Alright, well, they're not ready yet. They're not ready yet, so let's actually start cooking up what we can make right now. I think I need those because I need 2 fertilizer, right? Fertilizer. Oh, sulfur. Sulfur. I did actually collect more sulfur, and I put it in here in the raw materials because it looks like sulfur is used over here in the biolab. So let's make 2 fertilizer. And then I need 6 water bottles also. Let's see, what do we got in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, let's grab these 6 water bottles. And we'll make at least 1 of these bacteria samples. And now we need 1 more algae. That's the only thing we're missing. Come on, I was stalling. I was delaying. You gotta have... Oh, is that one right there? No, that's not 1. There's gotta be 1. Where's 1? Give me 1. Ah, it's like the littlest guy ever, but it'll count. I'll take it. So we did get 1. Haha, bacteria sample. Alright, so that gives me what I need for that. Let's see. I need 1 sulfur and 1 super alloy, and I can make this gigantic building, apparently, with that. So... let's head to some super alloy. I guess now comes the question, where am I going to put this thing? I was kind of thinking about putting it right attached to the backside of this thing right here, but it makes the base look elongated, I guess. Let me see, where can I slap this? How big is this, actually? I'm guessing pretty big. Yeah, it's pretty big. I can stick it on the backside of that. Alright. Can I stick it on anywhere else? Can I stick it on this side of it? It locks into place, but it doesn't... Can I rotate it? It doesn't actually lock onto this side, it doesn't look like, so that means putting it on this end might be my best bet. Yep, I'm thinking so. Alright, I gotta get some platforms down there because I want to make it look supported so it doesn't look like it's floating. Maybe we'll build an entrance on that side too. Let's grab all of that. Let's grab a bunch more of this too because I have a feeling I'm going to need it. And then for an entranceway, I think it's silicon I need. Silicon and titanium. Alright, let's grab one of those things each and then we'll build an entranceway over there as well. So we gotta increase the foundations on this side. New message received, huh? I'll be with you in just a second, thanks. Alright, let's add a foundation on this side. I'm gonna probably need to go grab more iron actually, come to think of it now. And then we're gonna probably expand that the same distance because it looks like it's about the same size building. So 4 more out this way. Yeah, we're gonna need to grab way more iron. There we go, just like that. Alright, now I can probably remove this one and this one and this one. I poor manned it here. Look at this. I actually have space underneath here. I poor manned it so I didn't have to use up as much material. And yeah, I bet you. Hold on. I can't actually place this thing now. Hold on. I got it. I got it. Just like that. Bam. So I wanted to build an entranceway right here and then some stairs leading up to it, which would be nice. Like that. What's this look like on the inside? Look at this place. Holy cow, we got trees on the planet now. I mean, they're inside of a biodome, but we got trees on the planet. Tree bark. Okay, so it's generating tree bark. Interesting. This also gives a really big... okay, it gives me 2 access points. That gives me a real big boost to my atmosphere and I believe my biomass as well. Butterfly dome, huh? Plants. Okay, I'm generating stuff for plants. I think that's just biomass. Oh, no, biomass is something different. Plants is different than that. Interesting. Okay, so those algae generators were generating plants, so this is a whole nother thing. Hydration level low, are you kidding me again? Oh, that's the blueprints thing. Okay, so yeah. High quality food? I can make high quality food? Oh, I need insects for that. Interesting, this larva stuff, I don't know anything about this, so we're gonna have to study this. Ooh, algae generator tier 2, I'm still a ways away from that. Plants rocket. Okay, increase moss spread, interesting. So there's a whole lot of stuff that I still have to unlock. I'm just scratching the surface on this planet. Okay, so we got our biodome tier 2 in here, and it's generating bark. Good. I don't know what that does, but we're doing it. Tree bark. Good. Look at the trees. Ooh. So algae, I'm thinking, is going to be like a super important thing. I'm tempted to actually put another algae spreader there, although it does say that there's a tier 2 algae spreader, so maybe I should hold off on that and just settle for what I got. This is pumping out some algae. It's not like it's not. So if I just remember to routinely collect this, I think I'll be in good shape. Our iridium supply is looking pretty dismal. Our uranium supply is doing alright, but I don't really know, other than creating a whole bunch more nuclear reactors, I don't really know what I would need so much uranium for. Although, if I did make a whole lot of reactors, I could make a whole lot of machines. If I made a whole lot of machines, I could... Oh, we're at lake stage. Hey, congrats, everyone. High five. If we made a whole lot of machines, then I could terraform a whole lot faster. Okay, so yeah, we're at the moss stage, apparently. Moss, huh? Okay, apparently we're going to get moss on this world. So how close am I to actually getting this tier 2 extractor? Like I said, I need to increase my terraformation in general so I can get to this. So how far am I away? I'm really, really, really far away from that. Okay, but I definitely need to... I think what I should do is I should really bump my oxygen. My oxygen is a little weak in the knees. I have a bunch of plants upstairs. These guys. There's a lot of good ones in there too, but there's these guys in here that I could absolutely put in there. They're not as good as like the golden plants, but they're something, you know? Plus, I should have just got a huge boost to my oxygen by putting this here. Yeah, oxygen, 1,450 per second, so that should have helped out a lot. I'm almost tempted to build like a couple of these. Because they're not actually that... Oh boy, I got an idea. They're not that expensive when you look at it. The fertilizer, that's a thing. Algae is like a limiting factor, plus I need to grow more crops because I need eggplants to make those things, which look at this, they're ready. I should probably be harvesting these things more regularly. But I could absolutely build like a facility. Ooh, okay. Building facilities is cool. It's pretty tight, some might say, but like this is cool and all, but wouldn't it be great if I actually had a proper facility for the trees and stuff? Right now I just have this kind of latched onto the side of my base, which is kind of cool and fun. But what if I could even connect it still. These things don't have like north, south, east, west entrances to them. They just have like one direction, so either east, west, or north, south, it looks like. But what if, do I got room here? At least for 3 of them. I could probably do 3 of them. What if I deconstructed this and oh, inventory full up. No, I don't want the whole thing. I want just this entranceway. Okay, maybe I can't take that down. Can I actually attach like a building onto the side of it? Oh, see, it's got tree bark in it. Okay, so that's why it's not deconstructed. But I don't want to I just want the entranceway. All right, whatever. We'll sacrifice the entranceway. What if I built like one of these living compartments right here, and then off of it branched like 2 more of these things? That would pump out a tremendous amount of oxygen. I'd also need a whole lot more algae. But let's get to work on constructing that, because I got a bunch of iron. Not in that chest, I don't, but I got a bunch of iron. But yeah, let's get to work on doing some serious construction here. We're going to put 3 of these or these biodome tier 2s in this episode, I think. All right, I need a lot of iron. All right, I realize this looks kind of insane, but I put down a bunch of these support platforms. This rock right here is a real pain. Apparently, you can't actually build on this thing, which sort of sucks. I wish you could, but you can't. So I kind of made this the best that I can, considering what I got to deal with right here. And I can probably remove that one right there, save a little bit of supplies. Maybe. Actually, you know, I might want to put that back, come to think of it. But this is where I'm going to put, hopefully, 2 more of these tier 2 biodomes. Like these guys right here. They're the things that generate bark. Now, I don't think I need that much bark, but they do pump out a tremendous amount of oxygen. That's the reason why I want to do it. So I've been collecting algae, though. Let's see if there's any more left. I think I need like 1 more, and I can build at least 1 more of these biodomes. Anything over here? Nothing. Okay, so I gotta wait. Oh, no, there is something right there. Bam. So you can pick these whenever they're at any stage. Yep, here we go. Grab all of this stuff. So they don't have to be fully grown in, and you can collect them already. But they're just harder to see. Oh yeah, didn't we get a message while I was building that? I think I forgot to check my messages. It's from Riley again. Encrypted. Use ore extractors in different areas to extract specific materials and blah blah blah. Rockets are really important to help boost your generation of blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Encrypted. Okay, both of those are not helpful, Riley. Riley, you always tell me stuff way too late. Like, I've already launched rockets to help boost the terraformation process, and I also have moved my ore extractors into different locations. So, completely unhelpful. Whoever that Riley guy is, I think he's, like, watching my videos and then telling me stuff I already know. Tier 4 drill unlocked. I could have some fun with that. I've just been collecting algae, basically, waiting for my plants to grow upstairs. And they're growing pretty good, actually. I replaced this one right here. I took the squash out of it, and I replaced it with another eggplant, because I feel like that's going to be more helpful than the squash. The squash I haven't really used in anything yet. I think it was in, like, the tier 2. I think it might have been in, like, the tier 2 fertilizer, maybe. And maybe I'll kick myself later for replacing it. But if you look at my raw materials here, I got a few squash saved up. So I really just need the eggplants. What is squash used in anyway? Yeah, the tier 2 fertilizer. And it only takes 1. So yeah, I would need to pump out twice as much eggplant anyway. So I don't know why I wasn't doing that this whole entire time. But this tier 4 drill, what does it take to build this thing? Oh, it takes a lot of stuff. Look at that. Okay, osmium. It takes 3 osmium. What does this do? What's the difference? Why do I care about this? 20 heat per second and 459 pressure per second compared to this, which only does 17. That's why I care. It's stupid better. That's why. Okay, so I have 3 osmium right there, but I don't have any more. I mean, it's going to be a huge help, and I can always break it down later if I need the osmium back. So let's do it. Let's make this thing. So this is where I've been drilling things. I guess I can probably break these things down by now. They're not really doing much good here. Let's take all those apart. Okay, yeah, too much for me to hold. That's fine. Let's get this thing and slap this bad boy down right there. Bam! Look at that thing drilling into the core of the entire planet. So what did that do for pressure anyway? Pressure is going up rather rapidly now. Okay, it's at 13,000 NPA per second. Okay, so that's going up fast. So it looks like the pressure and the biomass are going up pretty fast. Heat is kind of getting there. Oxygen's still kind of suffering. I need something to boost my oxygen. They say a watched pot never boils, but watching eggplants grow definitely works. So let's harvest up all my crops while I'm up here. Let those continue to grow, including the squash. This one's going to take a little bit still. It's only at 53%. So we got our eggplants now. In fact, we got enough to make 2 more fertilizers, so I need to wait for them to grow one more time to finish off the entire build. But fertilizer, I just need at least one of them here. We'll stash the other ones in here. Those as well, that too. Alright, I think we can make another another tier 2 biodome here. So let's get out here and see if I can't attach this to his backside where I have these supports right here. Can I get it to lock? It does lock into place, but apparently there is something blocking it from being placed here. What's blocking it? Is it the other biodome? Bet you it's the other biodome. Alright, does that help? Let's rotate this a little bit and see if we can't drop this into place here. Maybe. It's still not going, huh? What's stopping it? There it goes, got it. Did it lock? Did it actually connect? Oh, it did connect too, look at that. I think we might have done it. Let's get in here and see. Oh yeah, look at that. We got ourselves another one down. Awesome, that means just one more to go. What does that do for the oxygen, actually? Because that was the whole point of this. Let's see, tree bark? Tree bark, let's grab that. What did that do for our oxygen? Oxygen, it was at 2,000, so yeah, that pumped up. Oh, LG generator tier 2. Things are unlocking, things are happening. Okay, so that definitely boosted the oxygen quite a bit, actually. But tier 2 algae collector, what does it take to build that thing? Tier 2 algae, some bioplastic, whatever. Another boost to oxygen, a bigger boost to plants. So plants on this one is only 0.8 per second. Plants on this one is 23 per second, so that's another huge boost. Plus oxygen, it's over double the amount of oxygen that the tier 1s generate. So this is definitely worth building. I do have enough to make one more fertilizer. But I can do this, because then I have to wait for the plants to grow, the eggplants to grow anyway. And when I do, I'll get 4 of them out of there anyway, so it's totally worth it, I think. All the resources collected. Let's go make a better algae spreader here. I'm gonna put it somewhere around here, probably maybe out a little bit far. Well, there's rocks there. Maybe we'll do it this way. We'll do it over here. Let's go ahead and select it here. Oh, this has a wide range to it too. Okay. It was just a visual thing. Let's get over here and drop it like right there. Bam. Tier 2 algae spreader. So let's take another peek over here, and we can grab some algae while we're doing this too. But these things generate 127 ppq per second for oxygen and 0.8 for plants. This thing generates 350 ppq per second and 23 for plants. Okay, so that's huge. That's way better than both these combined, actually. I might have to invest in another one of those things, although I am getting algae just fine off of these 2 little ones. But if it's worth it, I might break these things down, because what's that? What goes into this? Eggplants. I can get an eggplant back from this. Actually, you know what? I probably should do that. Let me harvest up whatever algae I get, and we'll make another one of these things by breaking down these other 2. I'm also starting to run a little low on sulfur, which means that I probably should start a sulfur mine. I'm thinking that would probably be a good idea. Go ahead and make the tier 2 generator here, just right next to this other one, right there. Bam. All right, so that should help out with the plant stats. Which plants, I don't think that's actually tracking on on my board here. That's like a stat here on the planet that's not actually tracking on here. We're also a quarter of the way through the moss stage already. Yeah, we got biomass pressure. Is there like a new screen, progress screen that I can do? No, it does not look like it, unless there's one that's going to be unlocked here in a little bit. Oh, right here. Biomass screen. Displays information about biomass. Yeah, there is one. I got to get to 200 MTI, though, for that. And I'm only at 88, almost 89. So I got a little ways to go. All right, that's not a big deal. We'll just keep working on the terraformation, and then we'll get that set up. I'm going to need to build like a... This is like my command center right here. But I'm going to need to build a better one, unless I can fit a screen back here. All right, well, let's actually sort my inventory real fast. And then we'll head out to check my drills again, because I haven't done that in a little bit, and they're probably packed full of material. Ooh, look at that. We got some greenery growing in. Some green on them there hills there. So the moss is starting to come in. Looks like that's the only place that it's coming in right now. But nifty. We got some green sand, green dirt. Oh, no, there's some more right here. Look at that. Oh, it's getting green inside here. That's interesting. That's very interesting. Green inside of these areas. Oh, yeah, these things are completely full. I gotta empty these out. I gotta make sure to do that more often. Because I need to finish doing this thing here. Let's see. Let's sort my inventory. So that was only 4 pieces of iridium. That's pretty bad. It's pretty bad, not gonna lie. That's garbage. Oh boy. Okay, so these things right here have only grown 27%. They're already producing algae. Look at this. That's insane. My inventory's full, so I can't grab that, but I'll be right back out there to get that. Holy cow. This facility's coming along nicely. Look at this place. Yeah, I'm kind of at a standstill right now where I'm just waiting for these this algae to grow in. I'm waiting for the eggplants to grow in, and we've done a lot of work in today's episode. The algae is growing freely now. Look at this stuff. It's just coming in droves. Wow, there's a lot of it too. Okay, so this stuff pumps out algae way faster than the tier 1s do. Glad to know. I'm happy I switched those things out. Look at all this stuff. Yeah, we're gonna have algae for days. I'm gonna have to make a chest, a locker just for the algae in my my little bio lab there for sure. We got like 12 algae just like that. That's enough to make another biodome. Just right there. Awesome. Alrighty, guys. I think I'm gonna wrap this up though. When we come back in next week's episode, though, I'm gonna need to make another locker for this. Look at that. It's completely full. When we come back in next week's episode, though, I'm gonna try to have that that other biodome attached already. So that way you guys don't have to see me struggle through that. So we should have 3 biodomes going in next week's episode. But for right now, I'm just going to put this right here. And we're going to go let's capitalize LG. Is that how you spell it, or is it AE? I can't remember. I think it's that. Hold on, let me check. It's AE. Look at that. Look at my. I was educated in public school. All right, there we go. Got it. All right, so let's transfer all of this stuff out of there and put that all into there. There we go. We got a bunch of algae. Nice. All right. So yeah, next week's episode, I'll have that already attached and all done. We'll have 3 big biodomes over there, which looks cool. 4 if you count the tier 1 that we have here. It'll look pretty cool. It'll look like a really cool facility. The moss is growing in, so all I'm waiting now is for plants to grow and for time to go by to increase my MTI. So if you guys did enjoy this episode, please be sure to smash that like button. And thank you guys so much for donating your eyeballs and ear holes to this episode. Look at these numbers skyrocket up. If you guys haven't already, check out the merch store, because we got GReimer merch now. How cool is that? That still kind of blows my mind that that's a thing. But yeah, you want a coffee mug or a mouse pad or something kind of like a little trinket like that. We got water bottles. We got all sorts of stuff. We got t-shirts with different logos and whatnot on it. Some fun stuff. I got like 4 designs out there. Go look at it. It's a lot of fun. I spent a lot of time and actually a little bit of money on setting that up. So please go check it out. Alrighty, guys. I think next episode we'll focus on getting our power levels even higher and get this planet to be ours. Look at the blue sky. We got moss growing in. And plus we got to finish doing those heaters out in the iridium cave. So I also need to do some exploring because I'm almost completely out of osmium. That's not good. There's got to be more out there somewhere in the world. But okay, you guys. I'm getting out of here. Have yourself a wonderful week. And bye-bye.